Hi everyone, this is the Legendary Art back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade X unboxing. This is going to be for Cobalt Dragoon 260C or 260 Cyclone. And this Beyblade is the very first left spinning Beyblade for Beyblade X. Actually, I'm left-handed, so that's why I hit the box like that. But yeah, before we get started, I want to say, if you want to support this channel and get Beyblades for yourself, please go to some of the links in the description. Some of the links lead you to Beyblade sites like Mall of Toys and Bays and Bricks. And for all those links, they're actually meant to kind of support the community, and you can also support the channel in the process whenever you buy from those sites. So if you want to support me in a financial way, you can use my coupon code or click the links in the description. The coupon code is called the Legendary R. 5% off on Mall of Toys, 7% off on Bays and Bricks, and 10% off on bulk dominoes. So if you want any of those things, then feel free to go to the links in the description, or just basically use those coupon codes at checkout for those discounts. And if you want to support me in a non-financial way, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. All those things help a lot. So thank you, I appreciate it. And my goal is 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's get to it. And now, let's continue the video. So, the video. Cobalt Dragoon. Cobalt Dragoon. One thing that I wanted to kind of mention is that I actually can't read this by some miracle. And this says left dash attack. It's so basic, but I'm not sure if you remember this, but when Drawn Sword came out under Takara Tomy, they actually had a thing on the box that said dash attack. That was basically a special move or a special gimmick. So this is basically the inverse of that, where it says left dash attack. And even on the box it says Hidari Kaiten, if I'm even saying that right. That actually means left spin or left hand or left rotation. So yeah, this is officially the left spin in Beyblade, even though the colors are inverted to be like a Hasbro box. And now let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, sorry for the messy part, but we're going to first off with the launcher. For the launcher, this is the left spin string launcher, so it says Beyblade X string launcher. I'm surprised it doesn't say left launcher L, because they normally put that there. But one thing I want to mention is that they actually have had some problems with these launchers. So whenever Takara Tomy made these launchers, I guess it didn't fully do a good job on quality control or something. But these launchers are known to break. So with me only having one of them, I will be careful, and hopefully we don't see any breakages on my end, especially since I launch really hard. I'll even put like a community tab post or something, just kind of showing my maybe I might put it here, maybe, where I kind of show like my launch power in the Beyblade X app. It's a little bit too much, so yeah. One thing I want to mention is that this string launcher, you can compare it to other string launchers, it actually does have a little bit of a design difference, where it's a little bit more bulky, like in its design. It's visually a little bit more bulky, and it's in this nice blue color scheme. Kind of matches the Noozle 3D thing, so kinda. It looks nice though. But that's about it. I just wanted to show that and kind of explain that part. Another thing I want to go over is the skill up guide. I don't think I've done this in a while, so here's a skill up guide. Step 1. Left X dash. Wow, I love this. Instead of saying extreme dash, it says left X dash. And then Cobalt Dragoon 460D is actually the recommended combo. 460 dot. And then the next item is Phoenix Rudder, the 3-pack with Phoenix Rudder. But also, we have this, a brand new rare Baget Battle Beyblade, which is called Aero Pegasus. I still haven't gotten the Cobalt Dragoon, Cobalt Drake, so, oh well, there goes my hopes for that. We'll see if I actually get any of the Beyblades that I want from the app, though. And now, let's get on to the Beyblade itself. So, this is the blade. The blade is called Cobalt Dragoon. This is our very first left spinning blade, and I think it's actually pretty heavy. I can't weigh mine, but I think the weight that a lot of Baytubers have kind of noticed, that's around 37 grams-ish. 37, 38 grams, so that's about the weight of Phoenix Wing. And I think it's supposed to be a pretty good Beyblade, so that's something interesting to note. Another thing that I noticed just now, and other Baytubers have pointed this out too, is that this Beyblade is actually off balance. So by off balance, I mean there's these two parts that are filled up, those little circles that I'm pointing out right now. And then there's two parts up here where the circles would be, or they should be, but they actually got filled. They weren't filled in, they were hollowed out. So this Beyblade is naturally off balance, and from what I'm saying, this actually makes this Beyblade tip over kind of easily. So keep that in mind whenever making combos with this Beyblade. You might tip over, you might mess up, you might burst. Everything is possible with this Beyblade. It's kind of unfortunate, but at least I have a strong attack type after going through the whole Draw and Buster meta and the Tyranno Beat meta. Hopefully this will kind of influence the meta just a little bit towards left spin, hopefully. Also, I really love the design on it. It looks just so amazing with the blue dragon. I love it. I love it so much. Here is the ratchet. The ratchet is called 260. Apparently this is not a good ratchet, but I do like it. I do like how it kind of looks like two small hammers. Unfortunately, these hammers seem to make the Beyblade more burst prone, so it's just easier to burst, unfortunately. But Takara Tomy's logic for this is that depending on the rotation, it's supposed to have more attack power, so I guess left spin is supposed to be more attack power, and then right spin is supposed to be smooth, so it's more stamina, I guess? I don't know, it's weird, but that's what Takara Tomy's saying. Either way, this is all the ratchets are left and right spin, so for this might be a reverse rotation, so you just have to kind of twist it if you want to change the rotation for any ratchet. I might do a short on it, I'm not sure. Here is the bit. The bit is called Cyclone. It looks a lot like Spiral from Burst or even Jolt. And then there's also Left Flat from Metal Fight. So yeah, this is it's not exactly a new gimmick to Beyblade, but I really love the callback to it. It looks so amazing. And there you go, Cobalt Dragoon. I'm looking forward to seeing how strong this Beyblade is. I might actually, since I can't put it on the Noozle 3D thing, I might have to use my own string launcher for the right spin Beyblades that I battle against. But we'll see what happens. So, let's do a test spin and test battle. Okay, let's actually do a test spin first. Okay, test spin. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, okay. This feels so weird. Like, why? Why is it going left? Like, yeah, I'm not used to that. I mean, I put it on the launcher with no problem and everything because I'm kind of used to it, but yeah, it's so weird just watching it spin left. Okay, wait, I might have to do like a highlight reel of battles or something. So, let's do it. Cobalt Dragoon versus any of these Beyblades that don't give me a hard time. So, Shinobi Shadow, Night Shield, Drawn Buster, Kill Shark, or Shark Edge, and I guess Night Lance. Any of these Beyblades that don't give me a hard time. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, Shinobi Shadow is trying his best. Whoa. They got knocked off balance. Actually, I did launch Shinobi Shadow second, so I might do that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I'm surprised there's no burst. Okay, that was close. Night Lance. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, over finish. Night Shield. Well, Stone Mont Blanc to be specific, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, so you might actually see Cobalt Dragoon scrape, and that's because of it being off balance. Night Shield actually does have the same problem where it's off balance. So, yeah, Dragoon wins that round with a spin finish. Okay, attack types. Let's see how far I get. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Shark Edge wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. This battle is chaos. I promise it's chaos. That was close. I think John Buster won, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure how short this part of the video will be. But as of right now, we passed the 1919 mark. So yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Either way, Cobalt Dragoon. What do I think of Cobalt Dragoon? Overall, Cobalt Dragoon is one of those Beyblades where I say it's perfect for people that are trying to collect Beyblades, but in terms of competitive, I'm not sure. I think, like after doing all those battles, I feel like Cyclone might actually have a use, but I don't think it's, but I'm not really sure what its use is at the moment. It's probably good for attack, I know it's good for attack Beyblades, but I don't know what kind of attack Beyblades you want to put this on is what I'm trying to say. And then 260 seems like it's kind of holding it back. But it didn't actually burst. But I know from other videos that 260 is what holds it back. So don't use 260. Try using a different ratchet whenever you're making combos with it. Try maybe 360, 370, something like that. That might be better, possibly. Just something that doesn't have so many. It doesn't have all these contact points or big contact points where it could basically burst. And then here it is. And then for Cobalt Dragoon itself, I feel like Cobalt Dragoon itself is actually, it's really heavy. Like I know from other Beyblade YouTubers that it's heavy. So I feel like its weight is actually one of the best parts about it. So with it being heavy, it's able to actually get good hits and actually push Beyblades a lot. Like push them around a lot if they're lighter. So that's a positive for that. But I feel like it being off balance, it really hurts it. It might not be it's not too big of a deal, but it's something to kind of work around. So overall, who do I recommend Cobalt Dragoon for? I recommend it for people that are collectors, because for collectors this will be in the anime. I'm not sure how scary it'll be in the anime, but it'll be in the anime. And for the people that are playing Beyblade for fun, I feel like Cobalt Dragoon is definitely fun. You have to, I think you might have to wait a little bit so that way you don't end up getting one of these launchers that just breaks on you, because you don't want that to happen. I myself, this hasn't happened at all, so I think I'm lucky, but I'm not entirely sure. And in terms of competitive, I think for competitive, you basically get this Beyblade for the value of a left spin string launcher if you prefer string launchers. Cyclone, because I think Cyclone might actually be good. We just have to figure out what's good on. It'll be really funny if it's good on Black Shell. or something like Viper Tail or something, but we'll see. And then for Cobalt Dragoon itself, I feel like that's basically the main value of it, because with Cobalt Dragoon, it seems like it's really strong if you know the right combination. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.